wrong with this thing? Where are these tech guys? All right, Doc. Enough of the vague answers and worn-out platitudes. Shoot straight with me, and you can get back to doing whatever it is that you do. I'm not really interested in what passes for fun for you guys up there in, where is it? Sweden? I'm interested in this young lady. How can a person do this to themselves? He grabbed up a hunk of flesh and trimmed his arm up something fierce. Seems impossible, doesn't it? If you want to stop to think about it, but that's what they pay me to do, you know? Think about it. What do they pay you to do for them here in the States? I mean, you are still a leading quantum physics researcher, aren't you, Dr. Case? Or are you just a salesman for CERN?
Well, Mr.
That's officer. I didn't spend all that time in a sandbox to come back here and be called Mr.
Settle down there. No need to get angry. Let me just try to explain. You just try to be smart, okay? I'm Dr. William Hicks, internationally known particle physicist scientist. I work for CERN Industries, up on the hill for the Large Hadron Collider. The LHC, particle accelerator. Well, anyway, the man in the pictures here, was, an engineer that we hired, to help build stuff and, bring our ideas to life.
Good one, Doc. Really? What happened? Who is this lady? And how's she tied in with a coven on the hill?
We're trying to unlock the secrets of the universe here. She was one of 50 interns that come to our place, work, take advantage of our name, our equipment, to publish papers, to further their careers. They really do stuff for the human race. What do you do for the human race?
Well, you focus on the human race. I usually deal with the human waste. The ones who care not for high-minded ideas, but the ones with ambition and greed. The ones just clever enough to get by, but can cause real damage. Let's just stick to the facts. Who is this mystery woman, and how did she escape with your magic potion?
When you put it that way, her name is Vicky Eimers. From what I know, she grew up in Cherry Hill, Maryland. Tough place, but a character builder for sure. Great at theoretical thinking, what if scenarios. She's the best in her field. But she's, kind of introverted, kind of distant. Abuse, I suspect. She learned a very hard lesson in life. You can't trust anybody, not your friends, family. Anything else is just in the movies, wishful thinking.
The woman you described doesn't sound particularly violent.
Looks can be deceiving, officer. She sat there studying the crowd, learning our processes, and taking lots of notes.
Sounds like she made an impression right away.
She did.
Smart girl.
Very smart girl. From Maryland. Go Terrapins. She signed up for this program to work on her master's, okay? She's a very resourceful girl. You'd be wise not to underestimate her, as Larry found out.
Who's Larry?
I'm not at liberty to discuss Larry. Your questions with that are going to have to be very exact. Nothing I can say about Larry. Maybe later.
God damn it! I don't have time. I have bodies. Bodies that are found in such a way they can't be explained away with a knife or a gun.
What bodies? These bodies.
I didn't know the human body could inflict such pain on itself. Well, Doctor, the answers you provided match what I have, but still I do need to clear up a couple of things. Like, what was Victoria's job at CERN? What's exactly her job? And where is she from? Exactly where in Cherry Hill? And who the fuck is Larry? Exactly.
Well, detective, go detect. I think that information is, what's the old saying? Above your pay grade? But I can tell you what I know about him personally. Larry was a big supporter of our current president, so much so that he did a podcast from home. He took that ball and really ran with it. So we said, hey, you can do your podcast from our laboratories because we're cooped up here on this mountain. We spend a lot of time here at idle hands, devil's playground, whatever. And anyway, it was starting to get really big, his podcast, very popular in the States, but at least it was.
Nice, Doc. Way to put it into perspective. But if you're not going to shoot straight with me, I'm going to have to stay in my pay grade and my lane.
Look, I have to get back to the lab.
I need an escort to Holding.
Holding? What's holding? Look, I don't have time for this. I gotta get back to the lab. I got shit I gotta do, man. I can't hang out here all day.
Yes, I understand your frustration, but look at it from my perspective. Your uncooperative attitude and your just plain stubborn snarkiness is taking way too long. Well, shit. I've wasted enough time trying to crack this egg's head. I guess I'm going to do my job and go detecting, while you can spend some time thinking up a smart-ass reply for when I see you next week.
Wait, what does that mean?
I got some folks to talk to.
Wait, what does that mean exactly? Hey, I think I want my attorney now. You know what? I'll be out by 4. Doesn't matter. I'll even beat you to the lab.
You can have your chance to tell it at arraignment, but until then, we'll keep you in holding as long as I want.
Looks like ink, but it's moving.
Here. KD5, Army Corps. Eye drop stock?
Come on, Doc. It's all good. Detective here is really good at his job.
Yes, he is. He'll find her in no time.
Officer, maybe when you find Katie, or if Katie finds you, whatever you do, don't dare stare at it! Don't dare stare!
Mr. Marshall?
Oh, she ready?
I think so. Just about.
I was having quite the snooze.
Have you signed this?
No, but I can sign it. What is it?
Well, we need this information in case you pass out or worse, back out.
Back out?
Yeah, that's when the artist gets prepared, ink and tools in the ready. It's really a lot of work and time, but the minute they sit in the chair, they turn white, puke, pass out, or leave.
Well, those guys are pussies. I'm part of a downtown security force.
Victoria will be taking care of you today. Have you decided on a design?
You bet. I've decided on a design. I just got this new kick-ass job downtown, and I'm getting a tattoo to celebrate right here. Yeah, just got a new job. I'm getting a tattoo to celebrate.
Yes. We're all very impressed. Now, please, give us the lowdown on this tattoo.
Well, I printed it out, something like this, like with an eagle and a really gnarly banner that says freedom is not free, because you know what? It's not free. Sometimes you gotta be willing to fight for it a little bit, get some skin in the game,
So you're into law enforcement?
It's kind of like that. I get a cool uniform, some mace, leather boots, and top it all off, we're done. Thank God we got them. assholes are cluttering up our streets. You know, they're nuisances. Send them back, I say, but I'm gonna help Portland clean up.
Well, that does sound like grueling work. So, the seagull, that's what you'd like?
Yes, this is America, at least for now. That's right, here. We gotta keep these POSs in line, you know?
POS?
Pieces of shit.
Is that how you feel about all of them?
You know it. But what is that, a cleanser? Gotta clean up all the bad shit. They got cleansers for everything. And I wish they had a cleanser for the streets of the city between all the homeless, the illegal immigrants, and the fucking niggas.
Oh, shit!
I wasn't prepared for that much pain. God, that hurt a shit ton more than I thought it would. Man, that chick at the counter, I'd really like to. Whoa.
Excuse you.
Hey, like, screw you, okay?
Hey, no need to be an ass.
So where are you guys all headed, gussied up with faces like a wet weekend? Gussied? Sad and miserable like. I thought everyone from down there's supposed to be all like happy and secret admiring and shit.
We're going to see Dad.
Well, if you must know, we're gonna go see my husband at Longford Cemetery. We usually visit him every month on a Sunday. Okay, got it?
Sorry to hear that. How did he escape this friendly little rock that we're on?
He died at school.
Look, we really must go, okay? You really must.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to...
Why do you even want to hear about my husband anyway?
Well, I was in Afghanistan for a year before I crawled into a bottle. God, Portland's a crazy city. I don't know really why. I don't know.
Yeah, I bet. A lot of good that did him. One day he went to school and didn't come back.
School? Hey, listen. Dad was a dishwasher, a clerk, a security guard, and we all knew that this last job was a bad idea. There was this kid fucking around with people on campus with a gun. Dad was just doing his job. He got that asshole on the ground, but while they were fucking around on the ground, Dad's gun comes loose.
Yeah, I think I heard something about that. Hoorah!
You know, it's really bad how you feel, man. He may not have meant anything to you, but to us, he was everything. So fuck you, bro.
Ian, let's go.
I thought everyone from down there's supposed to be all like happy and Cinco de Mayo and shit. I thought everyone from down there's...
You know, it's really bad how you feel, man. He may not have meant anything, but to us, he was everything.
I'm saying, what happened, man? Hold on, my hands is on the floor. Tase his ass.
New video shows the officers opening fire at 22-year-old Stefan Clark, a father of two, was in his grandparents' backyard when he was killed on Sunday.
You're gonna know his name forever, John. You hear me? You're gonna remember like how you know Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Eric Garner, Tamir Rice. You're gonna know him. You know what I mean? You're gonna remember this.
The individuals involved in his murder took away a man with children. As a mother, I have now been forced to raise a son who is going to remember what happened to his
father. He shot 8 rounds. I had to pretend I was dead. And all I could say is, God, please take care of my children.
want to speak to the chick that gave me my tattoo. Now, where is she? What the hell did you do to me?
Don't you get move on, shoot you in your head, you hear me? Don't you get me.
Hey, boss.
The individuals involved in his murder took away a man with children who depended upon their daddy on a daily basis.
County Sheriff, we're entering the premises.
This is Unit 69. We've entered the premises.
Stand by. Washington County Sheriff? Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Oh, shit!
Mr. Marshall. Hello? Amex Home Specialties. Mr. Marshall. They overlooked you on the calendar. Otherwise, I'd have been here earlier this morning. Mr. Marshall. I'm sorry about the timing. Let me feed your dog. Make it up to you. I have some protein bars? Hey. Yeah, there's nobody home. Look like something happened too. There's police tape up. So call to reschedule the estimate. And I'm gonna snack on a protein bar for 15 minutes, then I'll head over to Hawthorne. I'm running on empty and I'm beat.
You know what? I don't see what the problem is with heading over there right now, finishing the last floor, and then taking a break. You're the only guy that does this to me.
That's not at all the truth. I'm the only black man you hired that stepped up and has been honest with you. I see how you treat others. And everyone gets their break, and they get paid for that shit too. So I'm gonna get my last break out the way, then I'll rededicate myself to your cause. I love this town. The guy's an asshole. But I do love this town. Poor little starving rat looking dog.